Hi, Scott McConnell, one of the co-founders of Distance CME. I thought I'd change up today's offerings a little bit. Normally this would be Thursday-isms, where we share pearls of wisdom from EMS providers across the country. And today I thought I'd talk a little bit about the Mark King Initiative. Now, if you've never heard of the Mark King Initiative, Mark King was a former state EMS director in West Virginia. He was also a member of the National Registry Board of Directors prior to his death in 2006. And one of Mark's ideas, was really to bring people to a national level of credentialing. So the Mark King Initiative, if you've been formally nationally certified, you can regain your national EMS certification without retesting. It is a statewide initiative. The states that adopt the Mark King Initiative must change their rules to require all EMTs to gain and maintain, National Registry certification. States that wish to adopt the Mark King Initiative must have a state re-licensure requirement that are the same or similar to those of the National Registry. Providers who are currently licensed are eligible for the Mark King Initiative. It applies only to the level under which the person is licensed. For example, a paramedic who was never a nationally registered paramedic would not be eligible for the Mark King Initiative. The Mark King Initiative can be adopted at one or all levels of certification licensure, and a state's current re-licensure requirements, if they're less than the national registries, the state can implement the Mark King Initiative after changing their requirements and having EMS providers complete similar education for a 2-year period. And then at the end of those 2 years, the National Registry will reinstate those providers. Now, currently, the initiative is happening in Alabama, Vermont, and South Carolina. And those states have already adopted the initiative. And there's been thousands of former nationally registered providers have been reinstated. The fees, $15 for EMTs, $20 for ALS providers, and that's every 2 years. The thing that you definitely want to find a little bit more information about is your state eligible to participate? So I would highly encourage you to call your Bureau of EMS, Office of EMS, and see whether or not your state is willing to do the Mark King Initiative. Once again, Scott McConnell from Distance CME, sharing a little bit of information with you. Hey, take the classroom with you. Why are you still wasting time and money sitting in a classroom when you can be taking live online education, C-SPEAMS credentialed, National Registry accepted? Hey, why don't you check us out? www.distancecme.com. Thank you very much.